primarily discussing venues and events, but is there also discussion at ISCH regarding public social venues such as bars? Has tracing indicated spread in these sorts of places, and is there a concern in this respect? So we have traced cases, and I'm actually going to slide up to my bars, part of my own little PowerPoint here. Some clusters in bars, not when people were following what is the recommendation, which is this seated at tables and that the tables be 6 feet apart. So where we've seen spread is when everyone is gathered up around the actual bar. So it's like not the bar being itself doesn't increase spread, it's the behavior there. So if the behavior is, regulated or, monitored and expectations are put forth to the patrons that go there, then you can decrease spread. I think the other thing where we've seen bar clusters, though, is when a big group of friends all meet there to go to the bar, and then they spread it to each other. So it's like, was it the bar, or was it it's the behavior of the, group of 15 friends that maybe have not seen each other, and they all go there, meet, and they spread it to each other. It's hard to contact trace for bars and restaurants and really say that they were associated with each other, because people who are likely to go to bars and restaurants means that they are more likely to be out and about, right? So they inherently are at higher risk of getting COVID. So it's a little bit harder to go back and say, well, we had 20 people at X bar all get COVID last week, but is it really the bar, or is it just those people, that's their behavior? And then just to kind of really get into the details, were you there at the same time, or were they there at different times? So some of that data is a little bit less clear, as opposed to the wedding or the party, where we can clearly kind of trace back that everybody, got symptoms 2 days after they were there, and they were all there together, and they even know who ended up positive first, and et cetera, et cetera.